Hi everyone, welcome to Bridge Starter Kit Lesson 5, and today we're going to be looking at long suit points and long suit development technique. Now up till now we've been counting high card points, and sometimes you see those as HCPs. High card points are the ace of clubs. Take a look at West Hand. The ace of clubs is worth 4 points. The king of hearts is worth 3 points. The jack of hearts is worth 1 point. And the jack of clubs is worth 1 point. Those have been our high card points. And then we add those up and we have 7, 8, 9 high card points. And we've done that for each of our hands. HCP stands for high card points. And we've determined which side has the most points. And then of the partnership that has the most points, that player gets to decide what the final contract will be. All right, so in addition, what we're going to do starting with lesson 5 going forward is we're going to count our high card points, but then we're going to give ourselves 1 point for each additional card after the first 4. Take a look at West Hand. They have the king, jack, 8, 6. Those are the first 4. And then the 5th card gets a +1, and we call that a long suit point. So instead of 9 high card points, we add a long suit point, and that brings it to 10. And we call these our total points. So going forward, you count your high card points. Aces are 4, kings are 3, queens are 2, and jacks are 1. And then sweep back through the hand and find any 5-card suit or longer and add those long suit points. Let's take a look at another long suit point. North's hand here. The 5th diamond would be adding 1 long suit point. In East hand, the 5th spade would be adding 1 long suit point to come up with your total high card points. Now South here only has high card points. They don't have any long suit points. So their high card points would be 6 high card points in spades, 4 in hearts, 5 in clubs, and 5 in diamonds. So South would add up their 20 high card points and then look through their hand for a 5-card suit or longer, which they don't have. So they have 0 long suit points. And their total point hand would be 20 total points. Okay, that's it. So going forward, we're going to count high card points and long suit points to come up with our total point hand. Okay, now we had 8 hands to play in lesson 5, and we are going to look at a technique called long suit development. It's one of my favorites, and I called it magic tricks. And when I was very young, the first time I saw it, I thought it was the coolest technique ever. And it's still high up on my list of play techniques called long suit development. Now, hand number 2 here we're looking at, and South finds themselves in a game bonus contract of 3 no trump, meaning they need to take 6 tricks in the book plus 3 for the contract number, 9 total tricks. So the first thing we do, let's have West lead the 6 of hearts, their 4th best lead. Remember lesson 4, we talked all about defenders guidelines. And we're counting our sure winners. So we would count for the ace, king, queen of spades. That would be 3. And we count 1 sure winner for the ace of hearts. No sure winners in clubs because we have to give up the lead, right? That's the difference between sure winners and potential winners. Sure winners are ones you can take off the top without losing the lead. In diamonds, we have the ace of diamonds, the king of diamonds, the queen of diamonds, and the jack of diamonds. So we have 4 sure winners in diamonds. So our sure winner count would be 8 tricks, and we need 9 for our game bonus, right? So we need to develop 1 more trick. So we look in the diamond suit, and we've got some extra length in diamonds in the north hand. That's exactly why we add for long suit points, because they are tricks in the play of the hand. So after we cash the ace, the king, the queen, and the jack of diamonds, right? We've played 4 diamonds. The 2 of diamonds here becomes our ninth trick. Almost like magic. We can't count it as a trick to begin with. Once we play out 4 rounds of diamonds, the East and the West, the defenders, no longer have any diamonds. And our little diamond becomes our ninth trick. So let's see it in action. At trick 1, we're going to win our ace of diamonds. Note East plays third hand high. That's from our lesson 4. South wins the ace of hearts. And you want to go right to your working suit. Save your control cards in the spade suit and work on the diamonds. Now this technique here we talked about in lesson 3, high card from the short side. So we want to play our ace of diamonds and then our jack of diamonds and then a diamond over to the king. And notice East is having to discard. So discarding, we just want to throw a little card we don't think will win a trick later on. Now at this point, when we cash the queen of diamonds, everybody is out of diamonds. Right? And that means that 7 of diamonds is good. And that's exactly why we gave it a long suit point. Okay, so now what do? Well, we have 6 of 9 tricks in. If you look in the bottom right-hand side of the screen, 6 of our 9, we need 3 more. And we have 3 spade winners. So we're going to take our tricks and run. And it doesn't matter how we cash our spades. High card from the short side doesn't apply here because we have equal division of our spades. And then we can either lead a heart to West or a club to West, and West would take the rest of the tricks. Let's try to win a club trick. It doesn't work. Notice how West led hearts to begin with, and now their hearts are good at the end. And in fact, the 8 of hearts is a winner as well because North, East, and South are out of hearts. That's what the long suit development is all about. Right? So sometimes you can just take your tricks from the top and make sure you cash all your winners in your suit, even if they're small cards. If your opponents are out of that suit, you can then enjoy those long suit cards. All right, now let me show you a variation. Take a look at South's club suit. South is in 1 no trump, meaning they need to take 7 tricks. And West leads out the 10 of spades. Notice West is leading the 10 of spades instead of the king of spades. We always want to lead top of touching, right? So 10, 9 are touching. Now, at the opening lead, we can count 2 spade tricks. See the ace, queen of spades? That's going to be 2 spade tricks. And then in diamonds, we have the ace of diamonds as 3. And then we have 3 short club tricks, the ace, king, queen of clubs as 6, but we need 1 more trick. Well, clubs is our long suit, so that's going to be our working suit, and we're going to play low card from the long side over to high card from the short side and back to our ace of clubs and our king of clubs. Now, if the clubs were divided, so East has 3 and West have 3, then Declare would get 5 club tricks. But unfortunately, that's not how the clubs break. The clubs are breaking for 2. So we're going to have to give up control. And it's one of the hardest parts of being a declarer. You have to give up tricks to get tricks in return. So what we're going to do, we've kept our ace of diamonds as a control card and our ace of spades as a control card, and we're going to give up a club. Just lead a club out, okay? And we've got to take a discard from our hand. We don't need our diamonds. And East wins the jack of clubs. Now, East, being a good partner, returns their partner's opening lead suit. You've got to remember what your partner's opening lead was. South Declare wins the ace of spades. And look at that. The 9 of clubs is good. So now we take our tricks and run. That's 6 tricks, right? We've got 6 tricks in and we need one more trick. So we're going to lead our diamond to the ace and we've met our part score bonus. Now here we could either lead out a spade and Wes would win it, or we can lead out a heart and Wes would win it. Let's go ahead and lead a heart out. Wes wins the ace of hearts. They cash their king of spades. It's always a race, right? West here was trying to cash their long suit before Declare got to cash their long suit, right? So each side had a long suit and each side got to enjoy their long suit, but Declare won the race. Declare got their fifth club before West could cash their spades. So when you come to class, you get to play 8 hands and practice this. If you've registered for Bridge Starter Kit course, then your name is added to a ShareFile account, a private ShareFile account, which is included in your Bridge Kit course. And all the practice hands we play in class, you get to go to your ShareFile account and practice them on your computer. And it's all about practice. Counting high card points, counting long suit points to come up with total points, and then applying the long suit development technique, but you have to combine high card from the short side. That's a transportation technique. And remembering to keep your control cards in your side suit while you cash and set up your long suit. Thanks for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you in lesson 6.